Know you have been battling tonsil stones and you actually want to get rid of it. This video is for you. Go nowhere as I'm about to spill the tea. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Vibe with Ngozi. And yes, today, before we go straight into today's business, if you are a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. All my newbies, I love you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by subscribing to my channel. And for my returning subscribers, you guys see this. Thank you all so much for always tuning in to watch my videos. I'm most grateful. I am appreciative of the support and the love shown. Thank you all as always, and God bless you. So let's go straight into today's video. All right, so I'm sure from my description you can see that we have a very serious issue to talk about. And this video is not to spite anybody, but it is me sharing my story, my experience, and then you get to learn one or two things from there. And yes, I also want to put a disclaimer out there. I am not an ENT doctor, neither am I a practitioner, or do I have any medical license whatsoever. I'm just here to tell you guys what the things I did, when I had this issue. So it's just me sharing what I have done personally. So I am not in any way linking what I have said to any medical institution. So for those of you who are just hearing the word tonsil stones, I know when you see it you know it, but even for me it took me years before I had a name to put to what I had known for a very long time, and thanks to Google. And yes, tonsil stones are it's like a solid substance. This deb is like it's like a dirt that has been formed in the mouth, in your tonsil, somewhere around your throat, either on your left or on the right. You have two tonsils in your throat, one on the left, one on the right. And what forms these debris are like mucus, saliva, food particles, and all of those things that we put into our mouth. It just goes behind the throat and form one solid smellish yellowish thing that makes you feel very uncomfortable. Sometimes you just feel like there's something behind your throat, and some people get to cough it out, some people sneeze it out, while some people even swallow without knowing. So if you have been battling this, and for some people it causes them to have bad breath. Some people have bad breath. You notice that you brush your teeth almost 10 times a day, and still yet your breath is not still fresh enough. And for some people, for me, I had searched for what it was online, and that's where I got the name tonsil stones from. And I searched for remedies, what could be used, because I'm somebody who, when I notice a change in my body, I'm always not at rest until I probably find a solution to what that thing is, because in my mind I'm like, why would you come in the first place? All right, so I went online. I already searched for lots of remedies, and you keep saying informations like tonsil stones are not harmful, but I mean they are not harmful, but then I've seen where bad breath has caused a relationship. In fact, it has caused a friendship, it has caused marriage in the sense that, not like breakup. I don't know if I've never heard a story of where bad breath or bad personal hygiene has caused a marriage, but trust me, it can make either of the partners start feeling some type of way, especially when this person is not able to tell you. But I mean, if you love somebody well enough, there's some things you should be free to discuss with this person, and bad breath is one of those things. Personal hygiene is one of those things. I mean, feel free to talk about them, so long as you claim you love this person and you're already in a marriage with this person. Why can't you discuss this kind of issues? So for tonsil stones, I went online, I checked a lot of remedies. I saw gargle your mouth with salt and warm water. I saw use apple cider with warm water. I saw use the glycerin mouthwash. There was nothing I did not see online, and trust me, I tried all of these, none of them worked. I even saw an ENT doctor. Thank you, nurse. One busy Nigerian nurse here. She referred me to an ENT doctor that I went to see sometime last year, and I was given a drug. But trust me, guys, it still came back. It did not stop. I just wanted a solution that would. But I have come to realize that when you go online, they always tell you it never goes off like that. But I mean, there are some things you can do. It might not totally go off, but there are some things you can do to suppress the constant appearance of this thing. Yeah, so that was actually what I was looking for. And then for you to totally do away with it, I think the only solution was to do a surgery. And I'm like, waiting, what is not that serious now? All right, so after I met with the ENT doctor, I was given drugs. I took the drugs, but trust me, I won't say it didn't work, but maybe it was just for a while. Maybe during that period I was taking the drugs, and after a while it came back. And I'm somebody that I know, yeah, I know when I don't have a good breath, yeah. And I want to encourage people out there. There is nothing there in checking your breath. I mean, we're adults, and we should try as much as we can to make conscious efforts to check our personal hygiene and grooming. It is very, very important. You don't want to be in an office space and you step into the environment and people are already saying, she has come or he has come. No, those are not the kind of things that I want to encourage you to do. But I'm here saying to you that you should always check your breath, and if your breath is not good enough, then it means you're not doing something right. Sometimes it can be an attribute of your tonsil stones, and sometimes it can be as a result of not brushing your teeth properly. There's some people just brush their teeth and don't brush their tongue. It is very wrong. In fact, your tongue carries most of the dirt. Yes, that's where most of the dirt rests on, and that is where you should spend most of your time whenever you're brushing your teeth. So don't just center your actions on your teeth, but your tongue as well. It is very, very important you do so. And then you get people who say, oh, I brush my teeth twice daily, I gargle with salt water, I brush my tongue, still yet I've still got this bad breath. So I think for those people, they have this tonsil stone issue, and you need to do something about it, because you don't want it costing you your relationship, the love of your life. So I have something for you guys, and over the years I stopped using the normal. For those of you who don't have any of these issues, feel free to use whatever toothpaste you're cool with using. But since when I noticed that there was something called tonsil stones, I stopped using all of those regular toothpastes. I don't want to call names, but you guys know them now. Toothpaste, the regular ones we know, sha. The regular toothpaste we know. And I decided to start using Colgate. Yeah, I started using Colgate for as far back as 2013. Yeah, 2013, 2014. And Colgate has different types. Yeah, they have for whitening, they have. So maybe all the while I've been concentrating on the less important one, or the one that would give me the one that was supposed to work for the problem that I had. Maybe I was concentrating on whitening, and over time I've just come to realize that it's not by having white teeth. Some people have white teeth, but when they open their mouth here, my brother and my sister, you will run for your dear life. So I would not like to have a white teeth. Come on, with all the oral hygiene that I do, I would like my teeth to be popping, but that one is just by the way. Let it shall be all right. That is my own, first of all, before we think of whitening later on. Yeah, so maybe I have been using the wrong, I was using the wrong toothpaste, but since I already mentioned they had different types, maybe I wasn't using the one that was particular to the problem that I had at the time. So it got to a time I switched to Utomol. I don't know, for you guys who know, Utomol is also very good. Trust me, this video is not for any form of advert. Nobody is paying me anything for promoting these brands, but I'm just here putting this content out here so that I would be helping one or two people who are facing this issue at the time. Yeah. So I switched to Utomol. After Utomol, I still use Utomol. Yeah, I have it somewhere around. Yes, I still use Utomol. you can see it here. But I mean, the love of my life right now is Colgate, and not just the normal type of Colgate. This is Colgate antibacterial and fluoride toothpaste. Yes, the total whole mouth health. It is very, very good. I mean, since when I've started using this particular toothpaste, trust me, it's been nothing short of amazing. It has helped my tonsil stones. I barely see, even if I cough from now to tomorrow, I don't see anything. Even if I check my tonsils, I don't see anything, you know. So this is a very good toothpaste I would like to recommend. Yes, it doesn't come cheap like the regular ones we know, like the 300 200 naira. The last time I checked, the in fact, the last one I bought in Nigeria, it cost me about 1,700. Yes, for this one had, you see here that has the blue whatever, that one had the purple, I think lilac. Yeah, it had the lilac color on the side. Yeah, so that's the one I was using, and this one in naira now is about 2,000 naira thereabout. So that is how much I like to spend on, you know, things that pertain to my health, because it is very, very important. You don't want to go somewhere and, you know, you're not able to talk, you're not feeling comfortable, you know, because you're feeling some type of way. So this is me putting this out there. If you know you're going through this, yeah, use a Colgate toothpaste like I already said. Again, this video is not this video, I am not in any way an ENT doctor. I am just trying to tell you what I have done and what helped me at the time. So you can share this video, or you can get your friends to come and watch this video so that they can learn one or two things as well. So don't be shy. Always check your breath, check your personal grooming and hygiene. Always make sure that you're on point, because you don't want to go into a place and everybody is closing their mouth, you know. So let's feel free to always check all these things. Yes, check them so that you don't put people on necessary assignment to start thinking of how they want to tell you what they have discovered, you know, and all of those things. Yeah, so that will be all for my video today. I hope you guys have learned one or two things from what I have shared. And yes, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, this is for you. I'm begging, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button. And then if you're yet to give my video a thumbs up, please do so. Let's have a comment. Let's have your comments in the comment section down below. If you have an experience or you want to share another remedy that worked for you, please, let's have that in the comment section. We don't know who we're helping by doing all of this. And please don't forget to share my link with your friends and your family. And yes, if you want to know more about me, if you want to really, really get to know me, I put up a poll on Instagram, but I'm not getting as much, you know. I keep saying, why so fine, why so fine? Come on. I need questions. Questions, that's what I need. So if you have any question you want to ask me, yes, please do so by sending me your response via my Instagram poll, and yes, I'll be answering them here on this channel. So I think that will be all for now, until I see you guys in my next video. Bye.